Money Tuesday time, you know, some people want a hippopotamus for Christmas, or maybe their 2 front teeth. Okay, we're just playing on some songs for the holidays, but how about becoming a millionaire? Stewart Welch with the Welch Group joins us now. Got your attention? He says it's not a pipe dream. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. All I want for Christmas is to be a millionaire.
Is to be a millionaire.
Yes.
Okay, so people at home are going, come on, Stewart, I work hard for a living, paycheck to paycheck. How is this possible?
Well, I think, first of all, I want to tell people it is possible, and we're going to give you the formula for it. And I think the first thing you would need to do is you need to decide. And it's not a regular decision, it is what I call an Olympic moment decision. It is a decision, I am going to do this, I'm going to do whatever it takes.
So it means you're going to have to sacrifice and make a decision to stick to your plan.
That's a great point. Listen, I made this decision, fortunately, when I was 22. And I can tell you, there is a sacrifice on the front end because you lower your lifestyle in order to put money in an investment program. But literally, after a couple of pay raises, there's no sacrifice. You just kind of stay with the program. Every time I got a pay raise, I'd put a little bit toward the investments and the rest of it toward lifestyle.
Okay.
And that gets you started.
All right, next.
You've made the decision, start now. Don't think about it, just get going. I think the first thing you do is you look at your company. If they have a matching 401k program, the action you're going to take today, start today, is you're going to call the HR department and you're going to enroll on a payroll deduction plan in order to capture that full match.
So somebody watching now who already has a 401k, they're on a path, but what do they need to do differently perhaps?
So they probably need to put more money in. So you need to be putting in a minimum of 10% of your gross income. So I would start there, but you want to capture the match. If your company doesn't have a program like that, go to a discount broker like a Charles Schwab or a Vanguard, and you open up a brokerage account and you start automatically investing, which is going to be our next one. You have to automate it because, listen, most of the people are never going to be a millionaire, and the reason is their plan is what I call the what's left over investment plan. What's left over at the end of the paycheck each month, that's what I'm going to invest. That does not work. You have to automate it and make sure that it happens every single.
So pretend like you don't even know it's there.
You pretend like you don't even know it's there. Again, when you get a raise, you're going to put some additional money into it.
Okay.
You're going to invest in equities. So you cannot get there, I don't want to say you cannot get there, really, really hard to get there with CDs and money markets and bonds. You've got to be in equities. The stock market is very volatile in the short run. We've certainly seen that this year, but in the long run, it's very consistent and has earned around 9% a year.
All right, let's wrap up the last two with what you need to do.
Okay, you got to work hard. Just be great at your job. The average millionaire works 28 years and never give up. Life has a way of getting in the way. You can't let it. You just got to you've got to be relentless on this project.
And you say, so if it's just a 401k or if your individual investments that you do, it's possible at the end of the 28 years you will have $1 million in investments.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah,
you will. So if you took the $6,500 that is now allowed next year in IRAs, and you invested that for 30 years, you'd have $1 million.
All right. He is Stewart Welch. All right. Good to see you, sir.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too. All right. We'll be right back.